Hello everybody, I'm here to do the daily twin flame reading, and I'm working with my Wisdom of the Oracle Tarot deck by Colette Baron-Reid. She's my ultimate favorite designer for cards. She's a reader herself, so she knows how to really create card decks. And they're very meaningful. I mean, when I was pulling and shuffling, I was thinking of new beginnings and new energies that are starting to transform themselves. And this Poise card is a lot like the Star card in regular tarot. And this regeneration is your union card. So a lot of you, I don't care what level you're at with your union. This being a general reading, some of it will resonate, some of it won't. But because all unions are at a different level, and every union is different, and every union goes through different issues. But my point is, no matter what level you're at, all unions are going through deep healing. Even if you're in union, there have been some twin flames that I've been doing readings on that are even in union, and even though they're in union, they're still having issues with communication, okay? You could be in karmic union all you want. Even you can be in union all you want. They're still, all twins are still going through different levels of communication clearing and balancing, because this pre-shadow Mercury retrograde, which has been in Cancer but has been transitioning into Leo, okay? All last week it was Cancer energy, because we are in Cancer energy anyway. Okay, this is Cancer season. So any emotions that you may be picking up are that of water. Very, very heavy emotions for some of you, while others of you, these are just old emotions that are being balanced. Be that as it may be, okay? These emotional wounds, scars, some of you, are being shown to you, triggered to you, so that way you can work on them, okay? It's all about balancing, and now we're heading into more Leo energy with this Mercury retrograde energy, okay? So that means that there's going to be more uplifting energies, there's going to be more action, more fire, hence the regeneration card. So all unions, okay, are going through some kind of healing right now, as I was saying. But there are new beginnings. This Poise card, I'm even drawn to the face on this woman's dress. Her arms are open. She's all chic and ready for action and lots of new beginnings coming into her life. But this man's face is in her dress, and look at the top of her dress, okay? So a lot of this is energy of, I'm picking up the person that she's involved with, somebody that she loves, is connected to. So this is for you guys, this is your twin flame showing his presence. He's showing his energy. He's showing that he as you are, it's time for new beginnings. So whatever you guys are going through emotionally, energetically, everything is starting to come back together, okay? There's new beginnings coming into play. Old past wounds are starting to dissolve, especially with this union card being regeneration. There's a lot of fiery energy in this too, and which makes sense because it is part Leo right now, and the regeneration is just breaking things off that are no longer working for you. And this has to do with emotions. This has to do with the way you guys are communicating. So yes, those in union, yes, you're in union, you're next to each other, you're feeling each other's vibe, but the communication is null, or there's some communication, but it's stagnant. This regeneration is bringing up a healing sense. So your communication is definitely coming into changes. new beginnings, and this regeneration also embellishes rebirth, which is also bringing in changes. So there are good, powerful energies that are coming into this union again. So you just have to trust this path, people, because this process is going through changes. I'm feeling really exhausted energy coming through these cards, because if you look at the way the tree is, it's balanced. It's got lots of purification around it, lots of white light around it to protect it, to bring in more powerful energy. But if you look at where the tree is, you see all this fire. That fire, aka Leo fire energy, is really starting to spark. It's connecting, it's getting rid of things that are no longer working for you with your communication, with your emotions. And okay, this reading isn't just for those in unions, this is for all levels. So even in karmic unions, there's a lot of regeneration coming through this tree, this fire. This energy is really breaking off old ways of communication. Yes, you may not be in communication with your twin flame right now, but if you connect with yourself, as I say every day, when you connect with yourself and you let go and you step back and you do what you need to do to take care of yourself, you're going to notice that the old patterns are finally breaking through. So you guys in karmic union, this is the same meaning for you. There's new beginnings here. The only difference is you're not in union with your twin yet. He is with you completely, and that's what it's showing me in this woman's dress, is her face. Her face, for those with masculine, who are a masculine twin waiting for their feminine twin, or vice versa, okay? The thing is, there's a face on here, and even if you're not in union with your twin flame is with you, okay? And he's showing his face or her face right in her dress. So what I'm picking up for you, that those that are not with your twin flame yet, he's with you. He's wanting to really break through. He wants to end these issues too. So there are things that are squaring off between the Cancer energy right now and the pre-shadow Mercury retrograde. This Mercury retrograde is preparing you. The pre-shadow Mercury retrograde is preparing you for what you need to focus on with your twin flame union. So if you have emotional issues right now, these cards are showing me today for you to really balance those emotions, and instead of being, dreadful, full of wounds, let it go, okay? Yesterday's reading this week showed 5 of Cups. You got to break that 5 of Cups off, okay? Because there's new action coming in here, and you got to be ready for it, because it's good enough. You both are good enough. Those of you who feel like you're not good enough for each other, you need to break that off. Do some twin flame meditation, spend some time thinking about that to me feels like your solar plexus is out of whack. So you need to work on that, okay? But there's a lot of fire coming through that's going to break off those communication barriers. It's going to break off your own personal views of how you look at yourself, okay? Look at yourself, you look at your twin, you look at your union, you look at the way everything is going. This regeneration is going to break that off. It's breaking off a time period and bringing in new in-tune energies, new timeline energies, but it's still breaking things off, so it's going to be working its way together, okay? Whatever clarity you need guidance on, visit my website, www.angelswhisper1122.com. I accept PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and Cash App. So whatever clarity you need guidance on, please let me know. Namaste. Relax today.